really need your help. It's a little bit of an emergency. My friend is stuck in the bathroom and I can't get him out of the stall. Yeah, I don't know. Please.
What the hell you doing, son?
I think we can officially say that the internet, and more specifically TikTok, has absolutely destroyed society beyond the point of redemption. Over the past couple of months, we've talked about a handful of these low-life clout demons, people that will do absolutely anything in order to get a little bit of clout on the internet, especially when it includes bothering other people that don't want to be involved with their content. A few months ago, we talked about Wolfie Coletti, and that dude was an absolute psychopath. Thankfully, he was actually arrested for his terrible content and has been there since I made the video on him 5 months ago. But of course, when one clout demon falls, another one rises, and only a few months after Wolfie Coletti went to jail for his content, Tommy Tough Knuckles was born. As you can see, he looks like Jack Doherty if he never blew up on YouTube and instead developed a crippling Taco Bell addiction. Although I will admit, Tommy Tough Knuckles' pranks weren't nearly as dangerous as what Wolfie Coletti was doing, but honestly, I'm glad he got arrested for it, as I don't think we should be enabling this type of behavior. So Tommy's early pranks, although they were super annoying, I can admit they were pretty harmless. He initially started off by going into Subway and just asking the Subway worker to do weird shit.
Can I just get some pickles? Can I get more?
Want a dressing, mayo, or anything?
No, can I just keep getting more pickles? Yeah.
That's a little excessive, guy.
Can I get some more pickles?
That's it.
I can't get more?
No.
Why?
Won't fit.
What do you mean it won't fit?
Like I said, fairly harmless, other than the fact that this dude is definitely gonna get yelled at by his boss for wasting pickles, which is something that the dumbfuck children that watch this content don't realize. Every single company that sells food is extremely stingy about where their food is going. They track absolutely everything, especially a Subway, which is a franchise that doesn't really have as much money backing it up as a corporate restaurant. A couple of years ago, I worked at Red Lobster, and I was working 9, 10, 11, even sometimes 12-hour days where I would only get one lunch break. But the sad truth was, despite working at a restaurant that a lot of people would think is higher end, I was only making a couple dollars over minimum wage. So it wasn't really feasible enough for me to go spend $15, $20 every day on lunch. So I would just eat soup for my lunch break. And they were the tiniest little fucking bowls of soup, bro. A baby wouldn't even be full after eating them. And eventually my boss caught me eating the soup. And you know what my boss told me? He said I needed to throw the soup in the garbage or go home. I was fucking flabbergasted. I absolutely could not believe that guy just said that to me. He would rather me waste a tiny little bowl of soup than be able to eat something for my lunch. So I would proceed to tell my boss the truth that he was a fucking bitch, and I threw that soup in the garbage and I left. And of course that was the last time I ever worked at Red Lobster. And for all we know, the guy in this video could be dealing with a similar boss. Somebody who literally could give zero fucks about you as a person and only cares about their bottom line, which all of a sudden doesn't make this prank seem so harmless, because for all we know, this old man just lost his fucking job because these three douchebags thought it was hilarious to prank him. And I didn't even show you guys the fact that after this guy refused to continue to put pickles on the sandwich, he just had his friends fucking berate him.
Dude, I can't eat that if it doesn't have enough pickles.
All right, get the fuck out there. How's that? It's just
Yeah, it's just pickles, buddy. My bad, you
get the fuck out, the three of you then.
Reba, what the fuck did I do?
You got involved with something that's none of your business.
I can't get it.
I am getting involved with something that's none of my business.
No, I don't even know
You're
them.
not giving a guy more pickles because you're a jackass.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck you, you fucking prick.
I can't get a hero.
Fuck's your problem?
What a bunch of brainless lobotomites. This dude over here is built like the Big Show and has the audacity to call somebody else a jackass. People are so concerned about getting internet clout that they're more than willing to leave the house while looking like Rowley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid after a meth addiction. Now I know that Tommy, which by the way his real name is Kyle, but I'm just gonna call him Tommy throughout the rest of the video. Tommy did claim that he doesn't know these people, but he does, as both of these guys are in his other videos, and I do believe the guy standing up is actually Dom the Troll. So as you can see, people are not only watching this content, but supporting it, which doesn't give me a lot of confidence for the next generations going forward. Now, thankfully, this guy wasn't having any of their shit and actually told him to get the fuck out of the store. What's really funny is at the end of the video, it looks like the guy actually goes to walk from behind the counter to actually confront them.
Fuck out, fuck you, you fucking prick.
I can't get a hero.
Fuck's your problem?
I would have loved to see the rest of that video. It looks like that old guy was about to put belt to ass. But after some time of doing those videos and some other kinds of pranks, I guess you can call them, Tommy decided he needed to up the ante and he would start taking advantage of people's kindness by telling workers that his friend got stuck in the bathroom stall and asking them for help.
Hey, yeah. My friend is stuck in there. He can't get out. He can't get it open.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, don't get me wrong, you can argue that these pranks are harmless, especially considering the person in the stall or the changing room in this scenario is his friend. It's not a random person, but it's still a shitty thing to do to somebody, especially somebody who is at their job, somewhere they definitely don't want to be, but they need to so they can pay their bills. Someone who definitely didn't volunteer to be in this video. You're now recording an embarrassing moment of them and then putting it on the internet for millions and millions of people to see, all because they were being nice and trying to help. And now this video has 22 million fucking views and it hasn't even been up for 30 days yet. 22 million people just saw this guy do something embarrassing, and I doubt Tommy even asked for permission to upload the video. And the shittiest part about it is he probably asked a lot of people to do this, but most people were like, what the fuck? No, only the nicest, most generous people that he asked were the ones that said yes to this. Like the guy at Planet Fitness, who honestly looked like a really nice guy and was completely devastated after doing this.
What's up, man?
My friend had a little emergency in the bathroom. He's stuck in the stall. Yeah, I think he's in the last one. I don't know. I couldn't get under to unlatch it. He said the lock is stuck.
You good? What the fuck? Sorry. I know this is so weird. Sorry. You good? What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck are you? I work here. My name's Joel. I
have no idea who that guy is.
Sorry. I know this is so weird, but like...
What the fuck's going on?
I thought you two were together.
No, bro, I don't know this motherfucker.
My bad. I didn't mean to upset you, but like I thought like you were struggling to get out.
You didn't like the prank?
Dude, I feel guilty now. I wouldn't do that to people. I wouldn't do that to people. I don't like doing that to people, man. I thought he actually really needed help. Like.
Nah, it's okay, man. It's okay.
I mean, if you find that funny, I don't really know what to tell you. You might be weird. You might need to go find yourself some fucking friends. You might need to go do anything else with your time because that wasn't funny at all. Thankfully, out of all of the videos with him doing this was the least viral one, as all of them except for this one had over 1 million views. But none of the videos that I just showed you are the reason that he got arrested. It was actually the videos of him going either inside or outside of a business and just dumping shit on his head.
15K in the books! Give me a hell! Yeah!
More specifically, the two videos that actually got the police called on him were the videos of him dumping eggs outside of an ice shop.
Calling me tough knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high!
And the video of him dumping beans on his head inside of a Chinese restaurant.
Where police say he spilled the beans.
Yeah, I'm very angry. They're all angry because they make me a mess for the place.
The restaurant releasing this surveillance video to show what they were subjected to, all for likes on social media.
And ultimately, that was his biggest mistake, as the people in the Chinese restaurant were not having any of his shit and they called the fucking police on him. Absolutely just brainless content. But the funny thing about it, out of all of the pranks on his TikTok, these were some of the most harmless ones that he did. But when the police were called to these two separate occasions, they would do their due diligence and they would actually look into Tommy Tough Knuckles. Now, since he got arrested, most of his account has actually been deleted. There's only like 10 or something videos left on the account, and all of the videos he got arrested over are now gone. But according to the police, they actually found videos of Tommy asking people if they can use their bathrooms in their personal homes. And when these people would say yes out of the kindness of their hearts, Tommy would proceed to pretend to use the bathroom, making a huge scene while doing so, and then he would just leave. But of course, later on, he would proceed to upload this video of people inside of their personal houses that he did not get permission to record in the first place, and then laugh at them on the internet for being gullible enough to let him inside the house, which is obviously obviously not just wrong and pathetic, but illegal.
But the felony counts were far worse. Authorities telling us Vasquez unlawfully recorded 2 private homeowners with an undercover camera in Selden and Center Reach to mock them for allowing him inside.
The individuals were taken advantage of because they were kind, and they let somebody into the house claiming that they had to use a bathroom in an extreme.
What a terrible person. Like I said earlier in the video, he's not just pranking people. He is pranking people that have a good heart. People that are actually genuinely nice and are more than willing to help somebody when asked. And in today's world, people like that are very few and far in between. And thanks to this dipshit, it seems like there's even less of those people out there in the world. But the absolute best part about this situation is when Tommy went to court, there was actually a news station waiting for him to get out so they could just air his shit out. And they absolutely did.
Attention, now you got it.
But Kyle Vasquez had trouble navigating all the attention at court today. Big trouble. First, an obscene gesture.
Hey, what are you doing? What? We're not doing that.
Then he tried to barge out a side door in conflict with the officers that were here to escort him out.
And oddly enough, it almost seemed like Tommy didn't like being recorded without permission. What a fucking pussy boy. So you can go around recording people's most embarrassing moments and post it for millions of people to see without their permission. But as soon as someone points a camera at you without your permission, it's a problem. What a little bitch. I can almost guarantee Tommy's never been punched in the mouth. And as soon as somebody finally does punch him in his fucking face, he's not gonna act like this anymore. He even attempted to run away from the cameras when he finally got outside.
Knuckles not so tough as he then bolted from us at the courthouse, free till his next court appearance, but shielded by friends who came here mostly to
and then had his friends do a Fortnite emote and then twerk for the cameras once he was out of frame. The internet has absolutely destroyed the mental capacity of my generation. I'm only 2 years older than these guys. Apparently Tommy, aka Kyle, is only 21 years old.
the 21-year-old from Quorum known as Tommy Tough Knuckles on TikTok.
And let me tell you, that is a rough 21 years old. Bro is 21 years old and already looks like he drinks a 12-pack of Coors Light every single night. And the saddest part about this is although he was definitely making some money from his TikTok and some of his videos were actually sponsored, he still set up a GoFundMe to help pay his lawyer fees, and people are actually giving him money. Keep the laughs coming. Help Tommy Tough Knuckles. I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles and I got arrested for some pranks. I need money for a lawyer so I can keep making y'all laugh. I would really appreciate the support. And this was just set up like 10 or something days ago and it already has $1,500 raised. Fucking pathetic. And no, I'm not blurring anybody's name out. If you were stupid enough to donate to him, I'm airing your shit out right now. Dylan Humphreys, I hope somebody fucking backslaps you and you hear your stepdad spanking your mom tonight for having such a stupid fucking son. Absolute insanity. What kind of fucking world do we live in where people are giving $20+ to this loser? This absolute troglodyte right here, Connor, gave bro $51. Connor, how about you get Tommy's dildo out of your ass and realize you just gave $51 to one of the most worthless human beings on the entire planet. I just can't believe this. It honestly really hurts my soul knowing that I have to share the same planet as these people. I have to share the same air as these people. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I can't wait for the new Mars update to hit because I'm out of here. I gotta see what else is out there. But with all that being said, boys, that right there is where I'm going to end this video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like on it and comment down in the comment section, as both of those things help the video out a ton, get pushed farther into the algorithm. Also, let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think of Tommy Tough Knuckles? Should he have gotten arrested for what he did, or was it a bit of an overreaction? Let me know, I'm genuinely curious. Personally, I absolutely hate seeing people get recorded without their permission and then uploaded to the internet for other people to gain off of. I know it's technically legal when you're in a public space, but I'm just not a huge fan of that rule, and I could only imagine if something like this happened to me and I was uploaded on the internet, I would not be very happy about it. I mean, Kyle himself didn't seem very happy to be recorded by the news station without his permission. So why would he go out and do it to other people? Even if these pranks were technically mostly harmless, I just didn't like seeing this at all. But like I said, let me know down in the comment section what you thought about it. Thank you all so much for the support on the channel. 60K is on the way. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one.